Didn't want to start for a sec. Okay, good. Let's check on the YouTube side of things. Make sure everything's working. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything good, everything great. Wunderbar. Pause that, so we save bandwidth. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's UI. We're back with our now third episode of our Mega Mod campaign for the Empire of Man. Last time, we spent quite a bit of time securing our borders, as well as most of the Empire. So far, we've basically kicked most of the threats that were in the Empire either outwards or wiped them out. But unfortunately, we still have many enemies on the borders. Orcs, Chaos, Skaven to the south, and, well, probably some more Chaos coming up north too eventually. So we have a lot to do if we're going to get things going. Of course, our first order of business is to start building up what territories we have, and securing an army capable enough to fight on multiple fronts. So far, we've only got 2 armies. We've got Kurt over here, with his Reichsguard-based army.
Opponent.
And we've got Carl with his more menagerie of troops. We'll eventually put something together that looks workable, but for now it's gonna work. One thing we do have to do is not that. Buff these up to Hellstorm rocket batteries. There we go. After all, they are still one of the best artilleries in the base game. And, hopefully somebody takes that soon. Carl's gonna want to go into the mountains here to take care of Ungor and Kazid. Irkulas? Whatever. It's not important. We're gonna be selling them to the dwarves anyways once we're done, so we can build up alliances with them. And then we're gonna want to start sending them north to secure the Kislev front against the Skaven. Meanwhile, over in the west over here, we're gonna try to make use of Marienburg to re-secure the Bretonnian coast. And eventually, hopefully, move down south to take as much of the Southern Realms territory as we can. Of course, if you think one of those realms is more important, you can vote for it in today's poll. Which front do you think is the most important to secure? The crumbling Kislev territories, the Skaven-ridden south, or the Bretonnian coast? Or, I guess, the Bretonnian coast, because I forgot an H. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, starting off, let's, start building up what empire we have, so that we can survive the coming turns. Carl can start coming this way. So we'll want to take that next turn. We'll also want to start gathering prestige, so that we can start, confederating all our various allied forces. We'll probably either want to start with Hochland or Middenheim, or Midland, I guess. And then eventually we'll want to move on to getting Marienburg. And then we'll worry about the south later. As the south really isn't where all the major threats are. The north is. Alright. Hero not moved. You start coming to scout this way.
That's what the Emperor commands.
Over here, you start coming to scout how, our buddies over in the, west are doing. You just keep damaging those walls so we can take that back. Or, well, no, we never actually got that one. That doesn't matter. Over here, we can grab more damage walls.
Direct me.
Ludwig You can come down to
Yes,
Solon,
my
because
lord.
eventually we're going to put you in the Solon army.
The Empire.
Volten, you come
my
and help
faith burns
be a hero
bright.
against Slanesh. Alright, let's see what happens.
Expand Sylvain's
Oh yeah, we have
borders.
Genevieve. Faction countered the Sentinels of Zeti. Zeti? I don't know. There we go. Speaking of polls, we actually have one up on the channel post tab right now, where you guys get to decide what the Sunday wildcard game is going to be. Oh fuck, Kislev got wiped out.
I am Karl
Oh, no.
Franz.
Oh, well.
Many call me Emperor.
The choice for the games is either Star Sector, the other one is No Man's Sky, and the last one is Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. You can leave those in the post tab, and I'll announce it when I actually put the stream up, because I'll be out most of Sunday anyways, so 'tis what it is. You might also notice in the top left now, I've added a new little thing here. Our goals for the stream. Something to help keep me focused going forward, because I do tend to wander a little in these streams. If people don't like it, I'll get rid of it, but I figured we should try to put a little more effort into these streams coming up. Of course, tomorrow we've also got the big 6-hour Tomb Kings, or Dread Legions episode, I guess. I mean, fealty doesn't matter too much, but I don't want it to go down either. We'll just do that.
Into battle.
Okay. Skulk Edbutt. Crusher Black Bog. Taking a look at the map. Yeah, we should be fine to attack them. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, so they're bringing that back there, so we don't have to worry about that. I usually like to attack this wall here. So, yeah, we'll attack this one as normal.
By
Oops.
Ulrich's wrath!
Our weapons are yours. Reichsguard! Sigmar
Let's
commands!
see. We'll probably use these to target the towers.
Battle protocols!
We'll have him go up the wall.
Captain of the Empire!
Is that everybody? I think so. Perfect, let's go.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Yes, sir! Hellstorm rocket battery! Sighted and ready. Go!
Send that over there. Oh, we'll send him actually over here.
The Empire endures!
How'd that damage do to those? Not too bad. Good.
Obey!
We'll drop that right there.
Seething fire!
Perfect.
Formation, mark! My subjects call!
Alright, and the next one we can do is like that.
Burn everything!
Those should be done soon. And then we'll start moving up the rest of the troops. Lots of lag today. Well, as long as the game doesn't crash, I'll be happy.
At speed!
Process is running in the background I'm not paying attention to. No, it shouldn't be. Oh, good. One tower destroyed. So what we can do is we can start sending these up.
Climbing the wall, sir!
We'll start moving these up to like that.
Comet! How it is! By Ulrich's wrath!
Good, we can start moving that up like that.
Detachments move! Give me the word! Send us out! Take the ground!
Let's see, we'll bring him over here. I'll send him into that.
On my command!
We'll drop that right there.
The winds glow hot!
We can also move these up to about, probably about here.
For the Warhammer!
Ah, good, he broke down, oh, no, he didn't break down the gate, the enemy's running. Okay.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
How's that gate coming? Slowly,
We
but
are
surely.
Sigmar's heirs! Great wizard!
If we drop that like that, it should bounce back and forth, dealing a good amount of damage.
For Heldenhammer!
Go finish those guys off. Good, that guy is fully out.
See to it! March!
The big goal at this point is going to be to take this wall and basically counter-siege the siege. Kind of like how I do most siege battles in this game, honestly.
I am a pyromancer!
Actually, if we bring in the...
Take the ground!
Yeah, we're going to try to bring our pyromancer this way. And no, it was probably better if I got them while they were coming in. Maybe not. At this point, we'll just build up our defenses.
The Empire endures! Seething Seething fire!
There we go. We've almost taken this gate.
Ready for war!
We'll start sending this one over to try to take that gate.
Hand gunners! I will not
Send the troops over here.
It's right! Go!
How are we doing for magic, by the way? Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's gonna wipe those out. Or at least put them into a pretty good retreat.
Very well!
I don't think he's been attacking that gate. Oh well.
Wreathe them in flame! Ready? Ready
But
for
he has.
war!
We can bring him that way. We'll bring the Uber brothers in through the gate here to fight this area here.
Swordsmen! Great swords! Swordsmen! Yes, General! Sigmar!
Now that these are coming down the wall here, what we can start to do is bring these up the wall.
Get lime! Let's go! Quickly! Get climbing the wall, sir! Hailstorm rocket battery! For Heldenhammer! Fire! Hailstorm!
Actually, if we put these up on the hill like this,
Move out!
bring him over here.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
There's the enemy lord. Drop that right there.
The winds glow hot! Take the ground!
Don't let them run away.
And
Once these guys are up on the walls, what we can do is start setting them up like that.
Form a ring of steel! Shields up! Shields up!
There we go.
Ready to smite! Up it is!
Bring them over like this. Bring them like this. Bring them like this.
No lingering!
And that'll leave our firing line pretty well defended.
Kindle flame!
We'll use that right here.
The winds glow hot! Master Crouch! See to it! Ivorina, listen! That's an order! Taking position!
Oh, no, not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, pause the game. Shit. Instead of doing that, let's pull them this way.
The Empire endures!
Keep pulling these boys up.
Ready for war! North brands! Summon fire!
There we go.
I channel fire! Soldiers of the Empire! Reichsguard Knights! Yes, General! Awaiting orders! Steady, men! I'll ready the men!
There we go. Yeah, keep firing on those. Pull that up.
I am a pyromancer!
Oh, good. We did enough damage to that.
March!
Bring that over there.
Seething fire!
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see that damage. It got away. Okay.
No lingering! By Ulrich's wrath!
I'll pull that way. Pull this up this way. Pull this way.
The Empire endures! For the Warhammer!
Let's see. Bring him into that. Bring that over here.
On my command! Yes, my lord!
Okay, we can bring those into that. Bring that up like that.
Wreathe them in flame!
How am I doing for magic? Still good. We'll send them up like that.
Great swords!
We'll bring them up like that. In fact, there's no point in fighting that. Bring that over here. What we can do is we can bring these up like this. Send these up like that. Bring this one over here.
To battle!
And I will bring this over here.
My orders stand! Reichsguard Knights! For Heldenhammer! We are Sigmar's heirs! For the Warhammer!
Let's see. What's the... It is armor piercing, so we'll drop that right there. Pull that back a bit. Very nice, okay. Bring that over there.
What? Yes!
Take that.
Reichsguard Knights!
Bring that up this way. Bring this way.
Now!
Ooh, don't want to go into that.
Quick march! To battle! Ready! Attack!
Bring that like that. Set him up over here with that.
To me, men! At speed!
Go over that way.
Reichsguard Knights! Up it is! Ready! Charge!
Cool. Start bringing that up this way into these.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Great swords! Ah! For the Empire!
Fire that over there.
I channel fire! For Heldenhammer! Reichsguard Knights! No lingering! Obey! That's an order!
Let's see.
Hailstorm! March as one! Attack!
There we go.
For Altdorf! For Heldenhammer! Up it is!
Send that into that. Bring that up this way.
Listen up! Reichsguard Knights! For France!
How are we doing, by the way? Very nice.
Up it is! Sigmar calls!
You attack that over there, will ya?
Up it is!
You guys come up this way. You come over this way. Oh, that went the wrong way. Oh well. Drop that over there. That should catch them on the retreat.
Great swords! Reichsguard Knights! Charge! Empire endures! Yes, General! Cavalry, ready! Ready for war!
Fire that on them, will ya?
Chant the battle hymns!
Bring that to that.
Ready for war! Now! Very well! At speed! No lingering!
Well, we gotta be close to army losses by now.
The Empire is yours! Sigmar!
I mean, there's a full unit of these guys over here. If we attack them, maybe?
We are Sigmar's heirs!
You guys pull back this way.
Yes!
Nice.
Ready for war!
You go over that way. You come this way. You guys take this as well. You come take that.
Yes, General! Get them! Ready!
Bring that over there. Very nice. Okay. Not bad at all. How many losses did we actually take in the end? 126? Okay, not bad. Unsurprisingly, our Pyromancer did some of the most work, but the cavalry did quite a bit too, actually. The Uber brothers, the Karlbergs. Hailstorms are better in the field than they are in sieges proper, so... they did as well as they could. Oh, I should probably clean off my desk a little bit. I had some snacks earlier and I haven't cleaned up yet. There we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's see. They survived, they survived. Not bad. Got about almost 900 prestige. That's still good. I would have liked a little more, but it's fine.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Oh, it tells me how long she's... Okay. Alright, and for taking this settlement of Carrick Ungor, we actually do get a legendary hero. We get Hela Grunsdor the Horrible. He's a big giant.
Want everything.
Let's see. Buffs to hit points and missile resistance. Protect friends. Who's a big boy? Specializes in fighting greenskins. Has a keg toss ability. Does 880 damage with explosive damage on top. Gives a leadership bonus to everybody around. Takes a lot of food and drink to satisfy Halagrunzor. Good thing he's a giant and always carries it with him. Good for that. Leave friends alone. Not bad, actually. He's also got some quest items. Quite a few, actually. He's got some Bugsman's Ale for a buffed relationship with dwarves. Okay. Token of friendship. Soldier's medal, broken dwarf axe, carved wooden figurine. Aww. Again, more buffs against greenskins. A passive buff that... sorry. An augment. Okay. So... gives him Unbreakable. Gives his ally physical resistance, leadership, and immunity to psychology. When allied units are within range, this ogre unit will gain expert charge defense, but lose ogre charge. Okay. Gets +2 to his uses for keg toss. And gets 20% ward save. That's not bad, actually. Alrighty.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Yes, yes, you are. I'm gonna have you start grabbing Lightning Strike for dealing with the Skaven.
Is it time?
Deadly Blade.
I command here.
Deadly Onslaught. And Hard to Hit.
Summon the Elector Counts.
We'll go with more health. And the Flaming Sword of Ruin. Spelt with an H for some reason.
One lone man may not mean much to a troll, but when
Kurt's
one
gonna come
fights
over
for
here.
France, he is never truly
Gonna keep
alone.
damaging those walls. Oh, good, we got another level up on her. We'll grab the next little scavenge.
What do you
You're also gonna help deal with
I have things to
Slanesh.
ponder.
Desecrate this heathen temple.
It is what it is. An Altdorf. When control is positive, gives buffs to the economy. And I really do need a stronger economy, so sure, we'll go with that. Then we'll come down over here to Castle Templeoff. Grab that. Has anybody taken the Deadwoods back yet? No.
So,
Fortunately, they don't want peace, so we're gonna have to wipe them out entirely.
Yes, my Lord of Death. Slay them!
Worth a shot, Genevieve. Worth a shot. Alright, let's move on to the next turn.
If that's what the Emperor commands, how should we proceed?
You're in love. Why must I be a teenager in love?
Greetings from Sigmar.
What do the Bretonians want? Military alliance? No. I'm already saving your ass here, so the least you could do is not ask me for anything right now. Clan Fester, Clan Nah. Nah. Oh, what a lonely boy. Oh, what a lonely boy. Let me guess, they built too many armies and now they're deserting. Oh, is there swamp around that? Maybe. Cool, we got a new caravan. Yeah, we will return that to Talabakland. They want me to sell Altdorf. No. Lots of factions getting wiped out this turn. And everybody failing their walls. Oof.
Direct me. Yes, my lord.
The boss. It'll happen.
Alright.
Yes. Attack now.
Finish off this army.
I see no other option. Yes.
There we go. Next turn we can take that.
Aye, am Iron Fist. Some call me a king.
Yes, I'm here to
You are
sell you
welcome
Carrot
here.
Gungor, and you will become my vassal.
Yes.
Very nice. There we go. Now I've got lots of vassals. We'll grab that. And that. Coming back over to Altdorf. There we go. And there we go.
Grand Marshal of the Reichsguard. I long for a worthy opponent.
How much does it cost to do that? Okay. Diplomacy, let's see.
There is a place for you by the hearth fire of Kislev.
Yeah, you are like the only Kislevite faction left, buddy. Just be happy with that. I don't expect you to last very long, but if you get any weaker, I'll vassalize you. And we'll even let you build up some good Kislevite lands. How about that?
Hail to your emperor, manlings.
I could confederate them. The question is, could I sell any of those lands? Because I'll be honest, I want the Confederation, but I don't want the lands. No, I'll just let him get wiped out and then pick up what's left, later on.
Perhaps we can work together.
We'll build
to
relations
achieve
with the
great
Cathans a little
Unity.
bit. There we go.
Sword of vengeance.
Okay. You open a couple of breaches in those walls. Or not.
Our army stands unopposed.
Whatever. This time, we won't screw up the siege. Nah. Ooh, some survivor. I can work with that. You know what? I don't think weapons teams can go up on the walls now that I think about it.
The Empire endures!
Yeah. If they can't, I'll have to replace them with something else. Oh, well. Did I make too many weapons teams? I did. Way too many. We'll have to fix that later.
Missile infantry! We are ready! Ready!
Sword of vengeance.
Great cannon!
Grand Marshal of the Reichsguard. Reichsguard, your Emperor calls!
Oh, they went off the walls. Okay, we'll send him up over here. Bring that up here. Bring that to that. Bring him over here. I want to bring this up to about here, where the cannon can be used to take out the gate.
Marshal of the Emperor's armies.
Alright, charge into battle, will you?
Stand tall, men of the Empire!
Oh,
Vengeance I
you're
am
coming
made,
out to meet us,
and
are you?
vengeance I will bring.
Not your best move, AI.
Death or glory awaits.
Show us the foe! For the twin-tailed comet!
Fire at that wall, will you?
For France!
Thanks, you guys move out of the way.
Vengeance beckons.
For
You can try turn this to grape shot.
Change ammo!
Kurt Helborg.
Drop that right there.
Ready for war!
Good, we weren't hitting our own troops with that.
Reichsmarschall.
Listen up! I'll ready the men!
Oh, nope, the gate closed. Wait, is open or closed? I can't tell.
Hammer of Chaos.
Sir! At speed! Formation, march! Now!
Stay troops.
Okay, keep attacking the wall then.
Gold Wizard! Sigmar guides me!
Shit, we kind of missed that one there. Good thing I've got a backup plan. That backup plan went pretty well.
Ready to fire!
They can go on the wall. And they can dock, too. Okay, good. So that'll make defending the walls much easier.
For Heldenhammer! Formation, march! Sigmar guides us! Our weapons are yours! Take a position! Ready for war! Charge! Battle awaits! Attack! Great cannon! Now! Yes, my lord!
Fire at the gate.
Commander of the Guard.
Let's go!
Reichsguard, your Emperor calls.
Oh, good. The
I
gate's
lost a
ours.
worthy opponent.
Take position!
Alright, now we can start sending these in to go fight these. Uh-oh.
Yes, my lord! Sir! Indeed! Rules all! Yes, sir!
There we go. Alrighty. We now have a foothold in Bretonia. Oh shit. YouTube accidentally opened up. There we go. Alrighty. Do not scorn a weak fool, he may yet become a savage stallion. Okay. So what, don't judge a book by its cover, or if you judge someone too soon? What do you mean, my brother? Come on. Write that in plain English for me. Alright, let's see how much we actually got out, at least prestige-wise, for this one. Hopefully we got a good amount. That way, you know, we can start confederating. The question is, who do we confederate first? Hochland or Midland? The other option is to save up our money, or save up our prestige, and let them build up so they can get to like tier 4, tier 5 before we start confederating them.
One lone man may not mean much to a troll.
Get rid of
but
that.
when
That
one
should not
fights
be
for
there.
France, he is never truly alone.
So what we're probably going to do is we'll sell this to Marienburg so we can confederate them. Take Mousillon.
Abase yourself before me, and I shall...
Where is his army? I guess he controls Thrace? Just don't know where Nikari's army is.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Looks like they want Mousillon, which it might just be better to let them have it.
I long for a worthy opponent.
On the other hand, Kurt can have Honest Steel. Carl's got to level up. Great Imperial Dragon.
Summon the Elector Count.
Grab Tenacity.
Marshal of the Emperor's
Over
armies.
here, we'll go with Transmutation of Lead.
Sword of Vengeance. Reichsmarschall.
Grab one of each of those. Speaking of which, unit upgrades. Can I get these? Yes, I can. So I'm going to make 4 of these into great swords. And 2 of these into halberds. There we go. Very nice. And Zintler's Reichsguard can get an upgrade. We'll grab the Mastercrafted Shield. There we go. That gives us unit capacity for Warrior Priest, so we'll grab that.
Bring me to
One
my
turn
men.
before we can do that. Genevieve, you come up here to start scouting
Yes,
out
my lord
Skaven
of death.
ruins. Oh, there's nothing in that one. Okay, good.
Direct me. Yes, General. How should we proceed? If that's what the Emperor commands, for the Empire. It will be done.
Volton. You scout out Lyonnaise over here. They're gonna lose that. They lost Massive Oracle, which means the Orcs should be gone. Which means we'll pretty much have secured the Bretonnian coast. Which means we can start turning our attention both to the north and to the south. Because we've got Undead, we've got Skaven, probably Beastmen, and, you know, Border Princes. Disgusting. Don't you know that's proper Imperial territory you're sitting in? It's right next to our buddy the dwarves. Let's see. We're not going to get to 100% Imperial Authority, it looks like. Oh well. But still, we get the bonuses from having 97 at the moment. We're also a little bit off from getting enough prestige. Oh well. We'll worry about that next turn when we have to fight Azag and his force for the last of their territory. We can then sell that to them to give us a good border wall against the vampires, chaos dwarves, and so on and so forth. And once the Imperial borders are nice and secure, we can finally focus on everything else. Army building, economy building, all the good stuff. Speaking of building things up, it's time to figure out where we're going to put our next buff to. I'd like to put it to Winds of Magic, but I think I want to buff our industry buildings, since they are quite powerful with the mods we have on, so let's go with that.
I answer to clan and hall.
Oh yeah, that's right. Our new Dwarven Legendary Lord, the Karazakaric Ambassador.
What?
Let's take a look at him, shall we? So he's got Fell-Handed Warrior, which is buff to his melee abilities, buff to health, ambush defense chance, very good, good for dealing with Skaven, physical resistance, and Glimmering Scales is a passive, not bad. We get 3 special abilities, Guardian, Axe Lord that buffs Imperial Dwarves, and more buffs for Imperial Dwarves. Speaking of Imperial Dwarves, where is that building? There it is. Is there any limit on the recruitment of these? It doesn't look like it. So we could do an entire front line of just dwarves. In fact, let's take a look at what legendary lords we got. We do have the Baron over here, who is also himself a dwarf. Maybe, maybe. You know what, why not?
Axe thirsts for war. Ready.
Join his army.
Are we? And
For heroes, we can give them... we don't have enough money for that, so we'll have to wait till next turn. Okay, I guess we'll go to the next turn then.
Servant of the tower.
Living in the lifeline. In the lifeline. In the lifeline. So living it, living now. That's not what I wanted. No. Ooh, Robbie Dupree. Okay. Do 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 do. Alright.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
The Brotherhood of the Bear wants a defensive alliance. What else you guys got on offer? Nothing I'd want. Especially not until the ogres are not ogres, orcs are dealt with. Nah, 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 nah. She's a hair back. Jeans can't hide the bare fact. Your boy knows where to find her. Guns the light, sneaks up behind her. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna make me use my... I do not need them declaring war on each other. Of course, Grimgor's Wall succeeded. He gets massively buffed by the mods we have.
Giran protects me.
You guys are gonna come this way now, because we're gonna send you around. We're going to sell Castle Artois to
Come
Marienburg.
then. Only Sigmar's god Ulrich can judge it worthy or
Oh
not.
yeah, we'll take them as a vassal, actually. They can only give me 476. Yeah, but I get vassal income, so I'll take it. And then eventually we can annex this
Our
vassal
army
state
stands unopposed.
into our proper empire when we're ready. This just ensures his loyalty.
Sword of vengeance.
Let's see. We'll grab that. That.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Alright, Carl, let's finish off Azag and be done with him. Forever. And if we take him out now, it stops Nagash getting him later. So, yeah.
I am Prince and Emperor. To war.
Pyrrhic victory, you say? Scrap shooters. Okay. Those are cool. What's the battle map look like? Okay. Do I build towers? No. We're just gonna go for it. Be so bad if you wanna be happy for the rest of your life. Never make a pretty woman your wife. So from my personal point of view, get an ugly girl to marry you if you wanna be... Oh, wrong part. Do 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 do. Don't let your friends say you have no taste. Go ahead and marry anyways. Face is ugly, her eyes don't match. Take it from me, she's a better catch. Happy for the rest of your life. Never make a pretty woman your wife. So from my personal point of view, get an ugly girl to marry you. I saw your wife the other day. Yeah, and she's ugly. Yeah, she's ugly, but she sure can cook. If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife. Let's see. Best wall to attack. I usually go for this wall here. Or this one over here. But we're gonna go this way this time. Set these up like this. Put him over here so he gets the buff to him. Okay.
Ready for war! We are ready! Ready!
You know, it's already Halloween for certain people around the world, technically.
Handgunners!
Cool. We don't need... Oh, wait, no. You weren't supposed to move. My bad. He's still giving us buffs,
Give me the
right?
word.
Yeah. Alrighty.
The Empire endures!
That should be everybody.
This is my command! Are you with me, men of the Empire? For Sigmar! For the Empire!
Man, they left a lot of units in their back area here. Probably should have secured that wall a little better, but oh well. I'll start bringing that up this way. And I want them actually firing at the wall.
Charge!
Where's Carl? Yes! I could not have asked for a better opportunity. Fire that like that.
The winds glow hot!
Nice damage, boy. You go into that, take out that Black Orc boss, will you? Actually go into that Shaman. I don't want them casting magic.
On my command!
I was gonna cast another Fire Tornado. There's still one active. So that's not gonna happen. Oh, he knocked him off the wall into the gun line. Oh, that is so dumb. Okay. You know what? Pull those back this way. Alright, that's one wall down. Time to start sending the boys in. That's not going to take much longer. Pop that out. Can this one go down? Yes, it can. We'll fire there next.
I will not stand idle. See to it. Formation march.
Okay, that's another one down.
By Ulrich's Rock.
Let's start bringing our boys up.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Go for the Warhammer. Yes, General.
Who is using that magic? It must be Azag up here. Now that Carl is ready to start fighting, we'll send him at Azag.
To arms, men! Find the enemy!
We'll drop that about right there.
I channel fire!
Let's bring that up to about here. Bring that up to about here. Bring him up to about here.
Show us the foe! Handgunners! I'll ready the men! Go!
Bring them that way. Let's bring these this way for now, so we don't want them,
Do you bid?
you know, going right into the fire.
Ready to smite! Reichsguard Knights! Ulrich's wrath on them!
Carl, he's running away. Don't let him go.
Great Wizard!
Fire that over there, will ya?
Burn everything! No lingering! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Okay, pull him back a bit.
Wreathe them in flame!
That might still work, actually, so we're gonna do that. Uber Brothers, fire into
We
that.
are Sigmar's heirs!
You start coming this way to go into
Let us
him.
chant battle hymns! Ready for war! And gunners! Shields up! Shields up! For the Emperor! Shields up!
Ooh, you are taking some damage, buddy.
At an order! By Karl Maraz! Great swords! Obey!
Let's pull you back a bit.
For Altdorf! All ranks, fire! Ready for war! I speak, you act! For Heldenhammer! Ready for war! Chant the battle hymns! The Empire endures! Attack! I will obey!
Oh, pull back, buddy, pull back.
Detachments, move! Very well! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Steady, men! Sigmar calls! Hand gunners! Sigmar calls! That's an order! I am a pyromancer!
We'll use that right there to buff our damage.
Seething fire! For the Emperor! Sigma calls! Swordsman!
Come on, Azag's almost down. You need to get out of there, buddy. Come on.
No lingering! The Empire endures! Taking position! Missile troops! Shields up! State troops ready! Sigmar guides us! Handgunners! Form a ring of steel! Standing by!
Alright. Oh, Azag's back.
Yes!
Shit.
Ranged weapons ready! Handgunners! Fire! Fire! To battle! State troops ready! Ready!
Jesus, Carl, come on. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Warrior priest!
You come over this way.
Very well! We obey!
Okay, good.
For the Emperor! Charge! My rule is absolute! Taking aim!
Ah, shit.
Halberdiers! We serve the Emperor! The winds blow hot! On my command! We are ready! Take the
Okay,
ground!
Azeg is dead.
Very well! At speed!
Ah, shit. Did we lose our hero? Yeah.
This is my command! Seeking enemy! Call France! That's an order! The winds glow hot!
Okay, that actually did pretty well to them. We've taken that point.
I'll burn them! Handgunners! All right! Fire! We are Sigmar's heirs! Great swords! Great wizard!
Power that up over here.
I channel fire! What?
Bring that into the back of them.
Swordsman! Understood! For the Empire!
If we can break this group over here, I think we'll
I
be
see
good.
wisdom in this! For Heldenhammer! Great swords! Ivorina, listen! Understood! Form a ring of steel! Great swords! To me, then! Obey! Let us go! Handgunners! Ready for war!
Okay, we're breaking through the line here.
I am a pyromancer!
Oh, they're unbreakable. That's why they refuse to die.
Yes! That's an order! Take the ground!
It says 0, but there's clearly one left.
Reichsguard Knights! Right is right! Seething fire! Halberdiers!
Alright. You guys get up on that wall.
Our weapons are yours! Wreathe them in flame! Attack! Yes, sir! Move out! See to it! The winds glow hot! Sigmar falls! For Heldenhammer! Halberdiers! Yes, sir! That's an order! My subjects call! No! Yes?
Still got some winds of magic left. Let's buff up their defense.
I channel fire! At speed! Billy, not bully.
Yeah, you know, I'm willing to take the hits on this one.
I see wisdom in this! Great
Pull those out.
Ulrich's wrath on them! Take position! Summon fire!
Oh, why are you in the melee? You're not who I was supposed to bring in. Shoot. Alright, good job, Uber Brothers. It looks like you wiped them out. I don't think I actually... well, I lost my hero, but I think that's about it. Luckily, I think he's only wounded, so he'll be back, I think. Maybe. Ugh. Yeah, we probably could have played that battle a little bit better, I'll be honest. But we still won. So cheers to that. And that also wipes out Azag and the Orcs from coming back in from the east. Honestly, it might have been better if we fought them in the field, though. Oh well. Actually, it was the Carroburgs that carried that one this time. Good for them. Now, we'll probably sack this and let our Dwarven allies take it. Rather than selling it to them, depending on how much money we get out of this. Because I don't think we're going to get as much money if we sell it to them, because we, you know, vassalized them and got money from them last turn. Okay, so we got 1,000 out of that. Lots of experience, a good amount of gold. Yeah, we're gonna sack that.
Bring me to my men. I see no other option, as is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Fortunately, you have training and not replenishment, so you can't join the army. Sorry, buddy.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Hopefully they take that next turn, or this turn, I should say. Meanwhile, Carl is gonna want to get the rest of Lightning Strike.
Ready.
He's also gonna want his guy over here to get Hard to Hit and Deadly Blade leveled up fully.
I am Franz. They will obey.
There we go.
What?
Grab the last level of that.
Time for a reckoning.
We have enough to finally confederate. So our first confederation... let's check over here at Elspeth. How's she doing? Only tier 3. If we take a look over here, they're at tier 3.
The nation
Tier
calls.
3. Tier 3.
So
Tier
many
4.
ideas. Yes.
Tier 3. And
Hey,
of
Sigmar.
course he's only at tier 3. Meanwhile, if we look at Marienburg over here, he's at tier 4. So you know what? I think I'm going to save up my prestige and instead give a commendation to the Baron over here.
What?
There we go, that brings him up to level 4. Grab that, grab that. Okay, so his buffs can only be used on... So I can't really use any of the modded units with him. That does suck a little bit. But, oh well. Let's see. For now, I'm gonna give him the buffs for ballistics. Yeah, we can start getting Sigmarite troops soon. Amateurs.
Aye. Let us begin.
Sorry. Yeah, looking at the names, they have to be the proper versions. So one thing I will have to do is come up here and start building outposts in Dwarven regions to start getting Dwarven units. There we go. And Imperial Gunpowder units. We're gonna get him iron sides. If I can find them in this very long list of units. There we go. We'll grab that. And that. Oh, actually. How much does it cost for this? 15. Alright, let's take a look at diplomacy and what we can get out of there, then.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day? Where are these scabby eyes? Over there? Oh, yeah. Sure, I'll give you the money for that. And now we've completed southern Sylvania without having to go to war. It's a worthwhile trade, in my opinion.
There is wisdom in truly knowing others.
Yes, I'm here for your money.
Harmony.
I've got to replenish my stocks. I just spent a good chunk.
I am equipped to talk on military matters. I accept.
May your son smile on our dealings this day, as is right.
Hail to your emperor, manlings.
Not enough money. Sure, you know what?
Come then. I will.
Okay. The seducers of Slanesh want peace. Sure, why not?
We have a god.
tribute, thrall, for it is a privilege to be. Cetra.
Honor to your ancestors! Yes.
Okay, there we go. Now we can make Altdorf a little bit stronger. Oh, cool. Ulrich Magdova. Of course we'll recruit her.
Magdova.
For the wisdom of Valea.
There we go.
Your orders? Moving off?
There is power within prayer.
Alright, Vultan, you start heading back this way.
Yes! Righteous fury upon them.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Happening because I said so.
It's okay, man. You'll get them next time.
Ulrika Magdova.
Yeah, we're gonna put
It is
her into an
not yet
army with,
night.
of course, Gotrek and Felix. But we'll worry about that later. Fast travel to Tabaro. Tabaro is over here. That would be good for basically being able to strike straight at Skaven Blight. We'll have to build an army over here first. And then worry about that. And you build that and get that. Alright, next turn. Here we go. I know we're a little late to start asking this now, but how's everybody doing tonight? Y'all having fun? Y'all getting ready for a Hallows Eve tomorrow? Everybody got their costumes and party prep already? Me, I'm gonna do what I do every day. Sit in my basement, play video games, and talk to myself and pretend you people are listening. And we'll see. Of course, tomorrow we've got the finale of our Spooktober streams for the Dread Legions. I plan to make that one a 6-hour plus stream, just like I used to do for my streams. Don't do those much anymore. Probably for the better anyways. Those streams took a lot out of me.
Hail to Leoncourt. How can the Empire aid?
I think they're about to get wiped out, so... Yeah, we'll join your war, why not? But I want more money. You were here, baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Now that I put it all together, give me the chance to make you see. Have you used up all the love in your heart? Nothing left for me. Is there nothing left for me? Baby, come back. Let's see. Angry Gods for the extra growth. Oh, cool. New and usual location. What do we get? Please no dog shit. Please no dog shit. Yes! Grail Knight Grave, baby. Not bad. Not bad at... Oh, we're up to 100%. Oh, right, because we took back from the dwarves. Legendary Steam Tank Commander. Okay.
Anad?
Alright, so we'll grab that. Over here, the Baron can start
Summon me
grabbing
if you dare.
a couple more of these. We'll grab a unit of hammers as well. Champions of Order, no thank you. God, there are a lot of units we're going to have to recruit and try out. Oh, they're there. Ironsides. Let's grab one more of those. Besides Imperial Dwarves, the other one I was able to get is... Where's the Baron?
My axe thirsts for war.
Swords, spears, halberds, and great swords. We'll go with the great swords, because I like great swords.
One lone man may not mean much to a troll, but when one fights for France, he is never truly alone.
It will be done.
So we're gonna go through the south here. Oh! Oh, he's already had that before.
Thirsts for war.
Yeah, we're gonna probably try to fight the southern realms. Meanwhile, France is gonna try to come this way so we can start dealing with the Skaven. Ulrika's gonna start heading back towards Reichland. Or maybe not, we'll see.
So?
Yes, General.
He's gonna come back here so we can get an eye on our borders.
If that's what the Emperor commands. Pick up the pace!
Time for a reckoning.
Speaking of which, is there anybody not in a slot? No, everyone's good so far. Let's put an eye on these. Still tier 3.
Okay.
Oh, we've got peace in the Empire. You guys should start, you know, building up your lands.
The nation calls.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Let's see. We'll build that. And that's really as much as we can do over there. Over here. So we'll move on to the next turn. we finally got a vote over on the poll. What's the vote for?
Speak.
Skaven
I will
riddled
hear you now.
south.
Be warned, my mood is dark.
Yeah. Oh, we might not be getting a choice on this one anymore. It looks like we've been called to fight in the north. The Damraki are going to cause us quite a few problems, it seems. Luckily, we have many allies. And, let's just hope we can deal with this. Skaven breed like rats, so, there tends to be a lot of them, and they tend to have quite a few armies. It might be a good idea to confederate Hawkland then, because Hawkland is close enough to the front lines where I still have a buffer zone, but it offers me a good place to start recruiting troops. Might be my best option. The other option is Talabakland. Uh-oh. Dark Elves got their, Sword of Cain. Oh, wow, the Horse Lords returned. Who saw that coming?
Find me flesh. Gets me what I want.
Okay, so there's nobody over here.
I command here.
Daughter of Kislev, with Orson's blessing.
Clan Molder over there.
Tyrant. I'm the boss. No one else touch it.
Prey on predators.
Luckily, pretty much everybody here should be at war with the Skaven.
We will.
Praise Sigmar.
Which means we have a lot... Oh, there. They're going for Ehrengrad. Very good.
At once,
You
sir.
scout the ruins
How
up
should we
here.
proceed?
And we'll start sending our heroes up here to scout the various ruins. These guys should be able to come in this way to help deal with this. We've got the Dwarven allies. And what we'll probably end up doing is we'll capture this territory and give it to the Brotherhood of the Bear. That way we can turn them into a powerhouse faction to hold back chaos. That way we can then turn our attention to the southern realms where, you know, our climate is actually good.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Meanwhile, for the Baron's army... Grab 2 more of these, and then we'll grab another thing of hammers from one of the allied factions. And what does he boost? He buffs war machines and artillery. Seems there's not a limit on the artillery he can buff. So for artillery, we're gonna scroll all the way down here. Take a look at what we got. Ooh. 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 I'm sorry, is that a fire cannon with 250 range? Ooh. I like. We could go for the steam tanks. Grab 2 of those. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. He also needs a couple of heroes. He's already got a guy with training. Scavenge. Engineers would increase mobility. Plus, they would also, you know, carry extra ammo. I would have preferred a more army buff for these guys, but I'll take what I can get.
Engineer.
And we'll also grab a wizard. Let's see. Yeah, but that is death magic. Knowledgeable means he'll level up quickly. That can be used to heal the steam tanks and other heroes. Skaven aren't really known for their super high armor. So we're gonna go with Snarri Van Gorst, who gives us a chance to get a magical item every turn.
Jade Wizard. Jade Wizard.
Awakening of the Woods and Life Bloom. For him, increased mobility and survivalist. He also has a buff, Deadly Blade.
My axe thirsts for war.
Each minor refinement is a step in the process.
I have 2 of these tanks. Maybe in another army. They might go good in a Gelt army, actually. Let's see. We're waiting to get another hammerer. 2 will join in. So that brings us up to 18, which leaves us with 2 additional slots. 1 we'll put that in. Another one of these. So yeah, we've almost got a full army then. The Witch Hunter can come this way.
What do you seek?
He can come this way.
I long for
Kurt's
a
gonna
worthy
start to head up this way to help with the other force
Let
problem.
us forge our faith. What?
And while that army's coming to an end, we'll bring Eldred over here.
Yes, my lord. I will marshal the men. What does the Emperor bid?
He's gonna take Emperor's Finest. Because he's gonna run mostly spearmen with shields.
The nation calls.
Okay, to get these Solent units, I need a barracks. And then we'll have him use the teleporter to start doing some damage over here. Is Lucini is still around. Good for him. You join in this army here.
Weapon practice.
We'll need to put Eldred's guards into this army. And let's end turn. Okay.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Alright. They want a military alliance. I don't. The only problem with the military alliance is it screws with the AI, and if I remember reading properly, they lose a lot of their AI bonuses, which weakens them severely, so it's better to have them not quite allies sometimes. Plus, our relationship status with them is really good anyway, so it's not like we need the alliance. I think our outposts are done next turn. Which means we can start moving more troops up north. Probably. We'll see. Is the rain starting to come down again? Looks like it. But at least it's keeping the room cool and my PC cool, so... I'll take it. Well, we're not going to be fighting a lot of humans, so we'll take the treasury buff.
Raise Sigmar.
Oh, wow, they are really starting to move up already.
Want everything. Is what I want. In charge.
Hey, big guy, I need to talk to Ulrika. Can you move out of the way?
Like a wolf in the night.
By the comet.
So, we'll take
Yes.
Fort
Do you
Jacoba
like
over
the
here.
provinces? I am Prince and Emperor.
Now they can't ambush us.
To the provinces? Yes, my lord.
Let's see, you need 2 of these. That's Solon Swordsman. I need Solon Spearmen with shields. Which I think are in tier 2, right? Yeah, I need the next level up. Okay.
So,
Got that. I need to build that next.
Servant of the tower, my quest
You
must
come this
wait.
way. You come down this way.
Our army stands unopposed.
Kurt,
Cleanse the
Walton.
empire.
God, it is a clusterfuck
Champion
over
of
here.
progress. My calculations will ease our journey.
I call thee relics of power.
Let's see. Does he have hammers yet? No. How about you, Karikadrin? Yes, you do. It takes 2 turns to recruit him. Okay, well, whatever. Where was it? There it is. And then what we can do, electoral machinations, conscript.
It is time.
Oh, it doesn't work on them. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring him up
Beards
here,
and belts.
put him into this.
Strong agrees. Summon me if
What
you
units
dare.
can I have that work for? We can do Longbeards, sure.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Oh, cool. If I wanted to, I could upgrade them into these. These can become repeater rifles. That's good to know. That shouldn't be in there anymore. Alright. They're making the moves to start dealing with all of this. If we can take back Kislev, I think we'll be in a good position.
Acknowledged.
What does the Emperor bid? Raise Sigmar.
Well, we might as well use up some of this while we've got it. Oh, it costs 1,500 for that. That costs prestige. Okay. Well, we'll give him the master-crafted armor then.
I will marshal the band.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna call
calls?
him back with reset all skill points.
Yes.
There's Throt over there. Let's see what he does. If we're lucky, he'll try to attack us while we're in a non-defended settlement. Close to you. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, let's get something else on. Okay. Johnny hates jazz. I can work with this. Doom, 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 doom. They're still holding on to their siege in Erengrad. Okay.
I am Karl Franz. Many call me Emperor.
They want a military alliance, so no thank you. What I want you to do is start taking territory and killing rats. If you can do that, I'll think about it. But until then, kill the fucking rats. Now you're giving nothing but a shattered dream. Okay, so it looks like they've abandoned that.
Is it time? The Empire.
We'll let them colonize that.
I thirst.
No, need my war token stash.
Oh, come on, Ulrika.
Tyrant of Get it done.
Well, at least somebody did something this turn. Good job, buddy. You helped the little guys real nice.
Moving off. In the name of Magnus.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Okay, we'll set up over there. They're still sieging Erengrad for some reason. Figure they would have been able to take it by now. Level that up.
Ready. Grand Marshal of the Reichsguard.
Time for a reckoning.
Let's see. That's the Slaneshi grapes. That's the only one that's actually useful.
To the provinces.
Asor, Loremaster. I must wait a while.
Let's see. I'm sorry, what's this? Unit capacity for the Panzer T1 and the Panzer T2. Mm-hmm. Construction time buffs. That's a really good one. Okay, we're going with that.
Yes?
You're just gonna hold here for now.
Yes, my lord.
We'll hold off on the whole southern invasion for the time being.
Yes, my son.
Genevieve.
Sigmar.
I serve no master.
Oh, we've got a new spellcaster. I guess you can come join over here. What do you got for special abilities? You are a legendary hero. You get a Luminarch of Hish, which is an okay unit, but who knows? It might be an actually good mount. Protective Light. Okay. Specialty against undead, which is good if we're going to end up going against the Pirates of Sartosa. Spell resistance for the whole army. Good for dealing with Skaven. They like to spam Warp Lightning. Casualties in Vampiric Territory. That's just research rate. Better spellcasting. Boost to Luminarch units. Which also somehow buff... You know what? I'm not going to ask questions. I'm sure it has something to do with how the database registers units. And buffs to the Lore of Light. Okay. You know what? Let's take a look at Carl's army and make sure they're all kitted out. Carl's got everything he needs. Let's give him some armor and a talisman.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Let's combine that. And... Yeah, we'll give you that. Okay. You go on the front lines quite a lot, so we're going to give you that. We'll give you the Book of Assure for more range for your spells. We'll give you a barrier. And I don't have any enchanted items to give you, so we'll leave that. We'll combine these. Get another Book of Assure, okay.
Sword of
Kurt,
Vengeance.
what can I give you? You're gonna get a talisman soon, so no point in giving you one of those. I could give you Death Singer. And that's kind of it.
Hammer of Chaos.
We can give you the Golden Sword for some reason. We'll give you the Scroll of Shielding. The Seed of Rebirth. And that's it.
Commander of the Guard.
For now, we'll give you the Sword of Bloodshed and the Lucky Arrow for melee defense. You're gonna get the Silver Sword soon anyways, so...
Sword of Vengeance.
And, I've got nothing for you, buddy. Sorry. I should start giving out ancillaries, too.
I command here.
If we're gonna be on campaign, we don't need that. We need that. I don't think he gives that to the army. I don't know. We'll take the casualties so we can get more prestige. And sure, we'll go with Hedge Wizard. Coming over here, we'll grab Hedge Wizard, Light Acolyte, Coachman.
Bring me to my men.
Hunter. I think that's it.
Reichsmarschall.
On the other hand, you can have Dennis Russ the Werebear. Why not? Give you the Standard of Discipline and Steel Standard. We'll also give you the Campaign Movement Range, Line of Sight, and Magical Item Drop Chance.
Reichsmarschall.
Camp Follower.
My axe thirsts for
You can have the Dwarf Ranger. And that's for a very specific lord later. Oh, you get 2 legendary heroes. I'm gonna have to replace some of the heroes in my army then. Oh well. Six of those. I'm missing a slot in my army. Oh well.
Yes, General. It will be an honor.
That needs to be tier 3. Alright, next turn, here we go. Use a couple of Myconites right now. Alright.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Let's see. Brotherhood of the Bear. No, we're not giving you a military alliance. We've been over this already. God, it's always so weird to see the purple from the Slaneshi effect. I mean, it makes them stand out, but it really is kind of distracting at times. What do we get, Nuber's Reich? Warpstone meteor impact. Yeah. Well, the good news is once we get to 100, we get a map of the Skaven Under Empire, so I guess we'll take it for now. Let's just grab this to try to counter the effects on control for the time being.
Let us begin. Marshal of the Emperor's armies.
Summon the Elector Counts. Attack!
We'll occupy this.
I am Prince and Emperor. I command here. What do you require? A time to heal. Biggest gut in the land.
You dare move.
So, onwards.
Alrighty. So it looks like we've pushed them mostly out of the lower Kislev. Now we just have to push them back. Oh! Throt's being sieged up north. Good job, Brotherhood of the Bear. This might be our best chance to actually retake this land. I'm gonna put a second lord over here.
Sigmar,
and he's gonna come up here to take Ingeroth.
I will marshal the band.
And grab Pistol Corpse while you're at it.
Ready.
Yes, the rights of war are
Welton,
ready.
head north.
To war!
The Baron can go into Force March.
For war.
This is very good news.
Approved.
Yeah, they hold this area pretty well. And once we sell them most of this territory over here, we can pull back and let them defend it on their own. Alright, let's move on to the next turn then.
Truth seeker.
That is fortuitous.
Reminds me. I have to finish putting together the list for the Skaven for next Monday. I have to have that up on the Steam community for Saturday, I said I'd have it up for, I think. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you want to check out the mod list I'm using for this, you can find the Steam collection down below.
Many call me Emperor.
Yeah, that's all there is to say about that. Was there anything else I need to say about it? No, I haven't made any changes to it. Yeah, perfect. Oh no, the Grayling have attacked Hawkland. We now have a tier 5 settlement. Let's see. Many individuals feel lost in Altdorf's crowd. The gangs of Altdorf afford people a taste of security and identity, promoting the interests of their members by providing them with opportunities to work, as well as providing a close-knit community for socializing. The upper echelons of the gang have taken on a more serious paramilitary structure, with the ranks of foot soldiers, directed and inspired by self-styled war chiefs. The most famous of these gangs are the Fish and the Hooks. Okay. The Fish are an old dockside gang who claim to have their roots in Altdorf's early history. They are widespread, with branches in the riverside cities throughout the Empire. The Fish enjoy connections with criminals and revolutionaries. They're prolific smugglers. The gang's name reflects their skill in finding items reported to have fallen overboard. Despite their reputation, they are still sought after as Stevedoras? I'm not sure. And warehouse guards. After all, they work hard, work cheap, and are barely more criminally inclined than their rivals, the Hooks. The connections between the Fish and the secessionists harm their reputation more than smuggling. Uh-oh! The Hooks say that they differ from the Fish in that, while they might be hard men, they are patriots and law-abiders. What this means is they run extortion rackets, violent shakedowns, and exercises in petty theft, just like the Fish, but eschew revolutionary connections and don't indulge in smuggling quite as much. The gang takes their name from the signature tool of its trade, keen on dockers' hooks. They make effective improvised weapons. The Hooks follow a more hierarchical structure than the Fish. Their veteran war chief, Willie Pick, holds sway over the gang and chairs a council of its senior foremen, and leg breakers in order to review the performance and discuss strategy. As an occupying force, it would behoove you to utilize one of these gangs to secure Altdorf, but which one will you authorize? The Hook give you access to Seafang, and they also give you melee attack when fighting at sea for the army that's put into. Veteran War Chief of the Hooks, Willie Pick, holds sway over the gang and shares... Okay, that's the same thing it told us in here. The Fish, on the other hand, spread Zeech corruption, though they do give you a fire breath ability and barrier. During the Great Fog Rides, the Fish followed the fire breather Yaguni. Whilst the Hooks side with the city of authorities, when I'm not saying that name was unmasked the follower of Zeech, the Fish realized they had unwittingly consorted with chaos and ceased the rioting. You know what? Just from a lore standard of everything that's been set up here, the Hook are the more trustworthy. And honestly, they don't have me spreading Zeech corruption. Fuck Zeech. Alright, and that's just giving us notes on Altdorf. Wow, everybody wants to get a special location, don't they? I mean, I did have a mod that makes them come up more often, so that's not that surprising. What did you get? Ogre Mercenary Camp. That's actually kind of good. I mean, you lose out on some local income, okay, but you get a huge bonus to the Ogre Kingdoms. Replenishment for all region owners' armies, so they don't have to be in the area. +1 global recruitment for the settlement owner. And any units made in that province get +10 melee defense, or +10% melee defense by default. And it provides a decent garrison too. That's it's not bad actually. Oh, I'm getting somebody's knocking on my door. Be right back.
Sorry.
Yep.
I want to make picture. I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to yeah, you can move this. You can step on the bed if you need to. It's not a big deal. Oh, did some of the breakers go? Which room? If you could tell me which room, I could probably flip the right one.
I don't know. I'm not knowing your army. They sent to evacuation person.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Evacuation you want to know. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, let's get that light turned back off, so I only have to use the small one. Alrighty. Everybody goes back to that. Let's bring that up to tier 2. I can't get any of these Sylvanian units yet. Let's see. For this last one, we will put in that.
The Empire.
Man, they are really retreating, those 3 armies, aren't they?
Let's go. The nation calls.
Hunting camp, okay.
Obey me. Gets me what I want.
Good job, Captain Morgan. Apparently he's been kicking these guys' teeth in.
No! Blame you! Servant of the faith.
Ah, we don't have the money to colonize. Let's see.
Obey me!
Oh yeah, the tree hammers are still around. Barrack Var's still around. Holy, good for them. The dwarves have made a good attempt to take back this area. Southern Realms has made a good job moving into there. Yeah, everyone's making good progress, actually. It's actually impressive how well the Order Tide's doing. Usually, it's a pretty mixed bag. At least a few of the Order Tide factions get... I mean, to be fair, Kislev was the one that got their teeth kicked in this time.
Warrior of Sigmar, champion of the faith, ready to serve.
Alrighty. So we'll probably give the South Oblast to Ostermark. Or no, yeah, no, that's Ostermark.
Come then. Only Sigmar's god, Ulrich, can...
Austin's the one who's actually in here, so yeah, we'll sell it to Austin then.
By Sigmar's will, come in peace.
They'll give us a big thing for our trade.
Agreed.
And once we've secured this area here, we can start heading north. Finish off the Skaven up here. We'll sell Kislev over to these guys. We'll probably also sell Prague to them. And then we'll start sending our forces south.
I long for a worthy opponent.
Aye, by the grudge bearer's will.
Ready!
For the wisdom of the lair.
What does the Emperor bid?
The Emperor bids that you keep building, boy.
By the comet.
Not quite at tier 5 yet. Okay, they're finally going up to tier 4.
Okay. The Empire.
They're going up to tier 4.
To the Empire.
They're already at tier 4. Not bad.
To the provinces.
Yeah, I thought so. Beastmen down here. Okay.
You seek illumination?
There's supposed to be a camp around here that gives me teleport. Ah, I see.
Yes, my lord. Now...
Okay, so we'll move him over to Steingart then.
The nation calls. Move.
Darkness comes. Yes, Neferata.
How much longer is Genevieve here for? Can't be that much longer. 5 more turns? Okay.
Onwards. The Empire. My will is bound.
Alrighty. I think next turn will be the last turn. That way I can get to, or at least try to get to bed early. So I'm nice and well rested for tomorrow's long stream. Oh, oh no, Morgan hasn't moved. I thought he had moved away from Kislev. Okay.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Give me your man after midnight. Alright. Oh, the House of Fugger is finally, I guess, put to rest is the best way to put it. But we'll send them to another faction for now. I've got enough legendary lords for the time being. Let's see. Sorry, buddy, I'm gonna disband you for now.
Come then. Only Sigmar's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no. As you say, sir.
I guess they didn't have any money to give me, that's fine. Speaking of which, how are they doing over there? Very nice.
Yes.
by the comet. I am Franz. They will obey.
Let's make sure we are on the choke point.
Sigmar compels
There we go.
us onward. The boss. Because I said so.
Oh, they actually managed to take out those armies. Damn. That is unfortunate.
I'm too smart clever for that.
Slam!
Ow.
Now, I shall drink them dry.
Very nice. Good job, Genevieve.
Think me full?
As you say.
Undead
There we go.
descendant.
Alright, we can start grabbing some more of these now. Soul and Spears. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Kurt's gonna head up this way. The Baron is gonna come up this way.
Aye, grudges will be settled.
You're gonna scout over there.
Burns bright.
Alright.
What do you require? Yes, son of Sigmar?
We'll turn him into a specialist for now.
Hammer of Chaos.
Do what I say. Oh, mine.
Let's see. Altdorf, let's see. Now's a good chance to start doing some diplomacy. Oh, wow, we're already back up to strength rank 14. Fantastic.
Tyrant!
Now, if only our economy was much better.
Long time no see. Smart you.
Better to not have to fight the ogres if we don't have to.
All mine!
Let us learn from each other's methods. We are agents.
Looks like we can make friends with all of Cathay at this point.
And on behalf of the...
Between Lustria and Grand Cathay. Huh. That actually seems really useful.
Courtesy may compel me, but I am pleased to oblige. Should this stop?
You up, never gonna let you down.
Let the supplicant come forward.
Alright, you guys can have a defensive alliance, so you guys... I can have an eye over where you're fighting here. Albion, surprisingly, is still alive. I figured they'd been wiped out, but apparently not, which is good. Oh, what, you want peace after starting this war? I'm sorry, buddy. This one's on you.
Relax. You're an net.
You can have peace for now, only because I have bigger problems to deal with. None of you give me a lot of money, so you could stay out of my hair for now. How am I doing for my victory conditions, by the by?
Approach us, friend.
Okay, so we need to make you a military ally.
I will. Welcome, my
And I
countrymen.
need you to be a military
Empire's
ally.
blessings, yes.
There we go, that gives us one of our victory conditions. I thought it did. What am I missing? Maybe it won't give me until next turn? Alright. Well, for now, let's use that money to start upgrading things. Let's start with the Imperial Palace. Upgrade the port. Oh, not the ports. There we go. Alright. Last end turn for the day. Let's go on.
Knowledge awaits.
What do you want of me?
Someone came up to me and they said, "Young man, take a walk down the street. There's a place there. The YMCA. You back on your way. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Got everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man.
Greetings.
Alright, yeah, you want... you know what, you're giving me more money than I thought you would, so you can have them on aggression. But just this once. Is anything gonna happen over the end turn, or is it gonna be an uneventful end to the stream? I think it's gonna be an uneventful end. Oh well. I still got to have lots of fun. And of course, there's still more streams to happen. We're probably gonna go until we confederate all of the Empire. And I think that's kind of our end goal for this campaign, just unite the whole Empire. Oh yeah, and try out as many of the modded units as possible. I didn't get to really show any off this this stream, unfortunately, but it was a very campaign-heavy episode, so it's not surprising. There we go. There's our short victory. Let's see. We will send money. Auto-resolve that out of existence. Take the money back so we get a rebate. And as a reward for completing a route, we get the Reclamation of Marienburg. Plus 100% prestige from all battles. Bonus income from trade good producing buildings. And bonuses for fighting at sea. Which, I mean, we aren't doing a lot of. but it's good to have. Other than that, that's really it for today's stream. I want to say thank you to everybody who came out tonight. You folks have been a fantastic audience as always, and, hey, maybe if you enjoyed, you could, leave a like or a subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and, helps more people see the content, and, also lets you be notified when the next content's coming. I mean, we do stream daily, but, you know, you don't have to watch all of them. Tomorrow we've got our big finale to the Dread Legions playthrough we've been playing, for our October spooky, campaign. That's gonna be a long one, and I'm excited for it. Of course, we've also got, Space Marine on Saturday alongside Total War Warhammer 2's Vortex campaign, where we're playing the High Elves. And we've got Skaven starting next week for our next big long campaign. Other than that, unless you're interested in Elder Scrolls or Fallout content, that's really it for the Warhammer content at the moment. We are looking to expand content types, so if you're interested in any sorts of games or video ideas, you can leave them in the comments after the stream. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope I entertained you tonight. Take care and have yourselves a wonderful night. Hope to see you again. Bye-bye.